Hey, this is Protocol with HoustonHipHopFix. I'm on site with Michael Artis, who's going to be here in just a few minutes. We're going to be sitting down with him today with the exclusive. I'm really excited because we're going to be getting some information that no one else has heard before. So stay tuned. We're going to be sitting down with the man himself in just a few moments. This is a beautiful house, man. So it looks like I'm just gonna start off with what I see, man. It looks like you got some things just already that you're working on right now. Is this from the clothing line you're working with?
Yeah, this is my clothing line, Expertise Clothing.
Okay. Okay. I've seen you did a shoot with them recently. They've been getting a lot of things going on. How long have you been working with them?
I mean, I just started the company. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like 2 months.
Okay.
I shoot my own content. I'm a fashion head already, so you know what I'm saying, I'm just expressing my love of film and fashion, doing it myself, you know what I'm saying? It's a product of my creativity and fashion.
Absolutely, man. I understand this has been some people already kind of inquiring about some of the merchandise and want to get some for themselves.
Yeah, the love is real. You know what I'm saying? Like my network of people, like I said, Ray Shrimmer just went on the page and liked us, so that was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? They young, that's the youngest. You know, they rocking with what I'm doing.
Right.
It's love.
Right. And this is a nice little breakfast setup. I'm just gonna, this is, probably from last night, so Thursday morning, already set up, man. We appreciate you letting us in the home right now. Letting us take a walk around. So I don't think we've ever done an interview like this before. So I think we can probably start with you leading us up the stairs or wherever you want to go. You're around the center of a lot of what's happening in the city. You got Montrose, you got the museum district. How important is it for you to stay connected to what's going on in the city?
I mean, it's very important. You know what I'm saying? I'm a visionary. I'm an artist, and right now in Houston, Texas, we got some dope artists of all walks of life, painters, graffiti, everything.
That's true.
So I mean, I want to get right in the heart of that too with those people, because I'm creative by my passion just like they are.
Absolutely, that's really true. I just watched behind the scenes with Pow Wow and Swinging in the Rain, which is one of my favorite songs still. He talked about that this is probably one of the best songs that he ever did. You get to work with a lot of artists of that caliber and work on their projects. How does it feel to get to bring such important projects to life?
Man, it feels great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to Paul Wall and them, so I mean, now that we family, it's an amazing feeling. You know what I'm saying? And Paul Wall is a very creative, dope person, just like what made me like him when I was like in the 9th grade, first hearing him freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Mesmerizing. So to be able to tap into his creativity and we bounce off each other, like it's dope, man. We found.
That's crazy. So you guys actually come together on a lot of these projects, but I know that you have a big team. You have treatment writers, you have yourself, you have artists. So how is it for you to orchestrate all of these ideas and visions and put it into one thing?
That's what I do. It's my title. I'm a director.
Right.
So that's what a director does. So I'm glad you asked that question to clarify what a director really is. You know what I'm saying? A director just don't stand behind the camera and press record, shake it. Nah, this is grown man business.
Absolutely.
Not a director.
Absolutely. Not a video maker. A director. Absolutely.
It's a business too at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm creative. I'm also a businessman as well.
Okay. Well, can we see maybe some of the rest of the house? All right.
Be about how you can work your camera and all that, you know what I'm saying?
You know, one thing that you talk about a lot, even on your social media, is constantly scrolling down. It says if you want to get somewhere you've never been, you have to do something you've never done. Now you have a lot of experience. You know, obviously, man, if this is the type of house that you're in on the weekend, you know, your experience is broad by this point because you have 10 years plus in the game. So I'm just curious to know, what are some things that you had never done before, some challenges that you were a little bit unsure about that you did face that we may not know about?
I mean, the challenges of life. What more can I say? Everybody should be able to relate to that. We all have challenges daily. It's a test from God to build your character and see if you want what you want as bad as you want it. So I love challenges. Bring them on, pull them on me. I'm a champion.
Okay. Did you find that because you got your introduction to the industry at a very early age, and obviously with hard work you were able to get to this point? Today with technology, it may not be as hard for someone who is your age to pick up a camera and maybe even get more exposure as quickly. So how do you feel about that, the hard work that you had to put in today as opposed to how easy it is? Do you feel that it does make a difference, the experience you had?
I mean, I'm all about change, you know what I'm saying? And change is inevitable, so my opinion on it is just I'm gonna rock with what's going on, you know what I'm saying? If it's easier for the youth to do it this way, hey, I got some expertise over here of how to do it the way they ain't teaching no more. It might make you even better, so I'm always down for change. And
do you feel like you've had any advantages because of having to do it the old way or the hard way?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's, I think I probably caught like the last year of full production work in Houston before this new technology rush. So, yeah.
Okay. And how are you using some of that experience, because you are a director, and director carries over to a lot of different lanes. We're talking about film. How are you using what you've done already to expand into different areas outside of music, fashion, and so on and so forth?
Well, like I said, man, I'm passionate about what I do. I worked hard, and built my vision up to where it is now. So, I mean, I'm fully invested in myself and in my vision. So, I feel like I can bring my vision into any walk of life, fashion, painting, just anything, whatever it is, I offer vision.
Okay. Speaking of vision, the title Visionary Genius has been attached to your name. Is that something that you feel is okay to be self-proclaimed, or do you think that's something, because when I observe artists or they've had interviews, they speak in a very high light about you and your abilities, and obviously they trust you. So how do you think it is that Visionary Genius has been associated with you, and why do you think that you see things so differently from other people?
God. God. All things are possible through G-O-D. So, you know what I'm saying? I realize my blessings every day. I'm invested in being the best that I can, increasing my vision, learning life, being a better person, and receive my blessings from God. That's my vision. It lets me see things different from other people. So.
That's incredible talent. I'm ready to see some more of the house if you'll show it to us. All right. So there's a few projects that you have right now going on. I saw a cool video with Mike Prince that you got going on. I was surprised to see that, happy to see that. Some more noise in the city. Also Young Dolph. I saw a real nice video with Young Dolph. What's the name of the track called?
On My Way.
On My Way. And Delicious.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Did you even know, how did you work that out?
Hey, I didn't know she was gonna be in the video until the day of the video.
Just showed up. Man. So Dolph just made that happen.
Yeah, Dolph made that happen.
Okay. Well, shout out Paper Round Empire.
Yeah, shout out.
Man, so you've been working with folks in Houston, obviously, outside of Houston, you know, from Rico Love to Migos, are there any artists in particular who maybe we should expect something from, or is there anyone who maybe you thought about, not even with music or videos, that you just want to get together with creatively, any artist in general?
I like A$AP Rocky, I like The Weeknd, I like Chris Brown, like creative artists that I would like to tap into. They got going on,
Yeah. Do you feel like maybe working with artists in a different realm, so to speak, would maybe help you expand some areas of
course,
right?
Of course. I mean, I'm out here shooting down south, shooting our culture and what we do, but I can shoot anything.
Man, I think that would be amazing to see you to expand that. I know it's going to happen eventually, so we're just going to be looking forward to that. So you got movies, you got fashion, you have your company managing them. What else do you have? I saw an emoji, a Michael Artis emoji.
Yeah, I mean everything's all about the Michael Artis brand.
Okay.
So yeah, we got a lot going on. So for serious inquiries, michaelartisfilms.com.
All right. Here we are, almost concluding things, but before we do, there's a huge announcement, and I'm really excited to know exactly what it is and what the details are, because I know that everyone's going to be asking you guys about it, and by you guys I also mean not only Mr. Michael Artis, but also Byron Marshall, who's here with us, his business partner. So I just got to ask, what is it that you're about to show the world?
I'm gonna get ready to shoot my first full feature film.
Okay. What exactly is the film going to be about or around? Can you give us any hints or anything?
Man, I can't give you too much without signing an NDA, but I can tell you a little bit. Okay. It's going to be about our culture.
Okay.
It's about us. It's executive produced by my boy Byron Marshall.
Okay. Well, you know, our culture here in Houston is something that is completely original. It's something that's obviously spanned across the influence of not just music, but video and pop culture in America. And Houston has obviously influenced a lot of artists. So I'm just wondering, is that some of the things that you're going to touch on? What exactly? Because now you got me wondering what's going on. I'm sure everybody else is wondering too.
It's going to be a big gumbo of us.
Okay.
Every walk of life.
Okay. Man, can't tell us anything else?
Well, I only work with 18 members, so I like to work with the best. The best only like to work with the best, so we push each other every day, being the best that we can be to get the best product we can get. So
it kind of feels like there's almost a family behind it, because the way I'm hearing you refer to these folks, it doesn't seem like they're beneath you, but kind of with you. Is that kind of
it's a team of genius people. That's what it takes.
Okay.
So
that's great, man. A lot of times we see the person in the front, but we don't get to see the people supporting them. So obviously they're doing a great job. Speaking of which, I don't know if it's okay for us to bring Tanya in the picture.
Yes, let's bring her in the picture.
Okay.
Sure.
Tanya?
There she is.
So Tanya helps you with...
Yes, Tanya is my assistant. Look at her face. And if you want to do any business with us, it's michaelartisfilms.com. And Tanya will respond back to you through email, not DM. Email. That's how you get in contact with us to do business. Serious inquiries only.
Serious inquiries. So if someone's serious, they need to go through the proper channels,
yes,
which would be Tanya. So Tanya, you're the gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Okay. So you might have some people recognizing you. They still need to go through email or something like that.
Yes, and we do offer Spanish as well.
Oh, okay. Dang. So Tanya does it all. Tanya was kind of showing us around the house and showing us the pool. Man, it's a great view that you have. Even for a weekend, it's nice that it gets to change up. How is that going from city to city? Are there any places that you haven't been or haven't shot that you want to maybe do a shoot for?
We're actually about to get ready to go to LA and shoot out there.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna do some big fashion campaigns and get down to business. Any city I touch down in, we get into business.
Man, so we should be seeing the Michael Artis Films brand expanding even more.
Yeah.
Across them. Okay, man. Well, we're gonna definitely keep our eyes peeled. Man, I don't know if I can have the key for the night, but if we can, we'll work that off camera. But thank you for sitting down with us, man. We really enjoyed ourselves.
Man, I've been rocking with y'all since day one, since I was on Twitter, when y'all was on Twitter, and to see where we at. You know what I'm saying? It's a city thank you guys for letting me be a part of this.
Absolutely, man. We got nothing but love for you. You know the city loves you, man. So we appreciate you sitting down with us, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right. HoustonHipHopFix.com. Tanya, pleasure sitting with you too. All right.